Man starring Jason Statham. Is it good? Is it bad? Should you go? Should you not go? We're gonna find that out today. Yo, what's going on, Movie Nation? It's just Jess here. Hope you're having a good day. And today, yes, Wrath of Man starring Jason Statham in a new upcoming action adventure film. Is this movie good? Stick around till the end because we are gonna do a review on this. I am located in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. We are going to go at AMC South Barrington 24, 3 o'clock in Imax. That's right, guys, in Imax. I'm definitely gonna go see this movie and take you guys along with it in IMAX. Now, if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, my name is Jess. It's just Jess, my YouTube channel. I'm a crazy kid that does movie reviews and goes to the movies by myself, a bit to the biggest format. And if you guys like these videos, it would mean the world to me if you like and subscribe so that I could do this a full-time for a career on YouTube. But honestly, guys, we're gonna leave the hotel and then we're gonna go to the movies to watch a Jason Statham. I wanna find the guy who took my son.
AMC South Barrington 30, guys. The movie theater is right there. I got the new hand sanitizer, that is cool.
And we're back. Let's talk about the movie. So we got Jason Statham, plays as H. He works at the depot. You know those guys like guard them? Or if you're ever in a Starbucks, those people, they line up front, they come with a truck, buttloads of cash. Maybe you even find them in front of Mariano's or Jewel. They come with a briefcase, transports as cash. Takes place in Los Angeles, and he's basically trained and in this job to transport cash, but to also be self-defended. This has been an ongoing thing when people try to steal cash coordinatedly. It's a very slow ramp up. Like, it's so slow, it's kind of boring. To be honest with you, it's like this, but once the movie starts really gets going, it's amazing. But to be honest with you, it's just very slow in the beginning. I was like, man, like, who cares? Jason Statham's character as H works with a group. They try to get to know him, but he's not really a talker in the beginning. He's obviously trying to find someone killed my son. I need to find the people responsible to kill my son. It's very important you take inquiry seriously. Now, what the trailers doesn't show is that there's obviously more groups and other people intricate to the story, as well as other teams trying to attack the trucks to steal the cash. There's not just one group, there's actually multiple of them, and the trailer doesn't show that. And even in the first act, Post Malone, he's as a robber. That's what it says in the credits, as a robber. After the movie starts getting to the first heist or the first bank rob, that's when Jason Statham H character really comes into play. He starts acting as some average guy in some company that really just barely passes every test, but soon he outshines his whole team because now people in his organization know that he can defend like a whole group of mobsters, which is like 10 of them, and will persist aiming, attacking, defending. It's great. The movie really centers on his rage and the need to find the people who killed his son, which is bizarre because one of the things too that's kind of negative is the movie doesn't really do a good job of telling us how the relationship was with his son. How were they so close? Like, they did show a little bit of scenes. The amount they showed, I was just like, I don't really care about his son. I really care more about H's character and his wrath, trying to do anything and everything to find different types of groups of people to terrorize them and to make them feel uncomfortable, to find even a little bit of information to go on to the next people. And anything that he does or observe is for that. I don't really care about his son, to be honest. When you see the movie, you'll only see scenes with his son and it's like minimal. Like, great, he's there, but most of the movie is because of the fighting, the action, and the shooting. I'm not trying to say it's like next level, but to be honest with you, it's just fun and entertaining. I mean, it's great. Jason Statham battling some guys, kicking some dude's ass, like, hey, come here, boom. It's nothing like new. We have obviously seen it before. And one thing too, in the beginning, they play the same song over and over again. However, throughout the movie, it is modified. So the music and the score, there's one track that gets modified throughout, but in the beginning, it gets so annoying because like, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. But then once the movie starts ramping up and you see the visuals behind the music that they're playing, it actually feels really good because it gets very intense and settling. And then you'll see why they play that song, because it's like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on next? But in the beginning, it just gets annoying because it's slow. And with the same track, it's just like, this is boring. But I'm telling you guys, once it gets after, I want to say like the 30-minute mark, then it just starts going way up. Like the action, the sequence, the fighting, it's awesome. And the dialogue too, like the rest of the supporting cast, like some of his team members in his own company are kind of boring, except for two, his partner and the girl. Those scenes were awesome with the partner and the girl. The boss plays his whole calling as Bullet. It's just, he just seems like this average guy, like, hey man, you want a job here? I got you. His team really sucks. Now the trailers doesn't show this, and I'm not gonna go talk about it in too depth because it goes into spoilers. However, the supporting cast, the people around him, the enemies are the most fantastic thing that I've seen, because I've seen those people in other roles, even in recently. Like, I'm not gonna name who they are, but seeing other characters at this level with this movie, even trying to find ways to destroy the depot and to steal the cash, very entertaining. He has to go up against multiple people not at his level. If you ever played GTA Money Heist or just GTA 5 or any of the GTA Online components, the third act is where you want to be. Amazing blowout scenes and intricacies to the planning phase, what they're doing, the amount of coordinated effort the other teams have to go to, and the movie actually takes it back in time 4 months and 5 months later to show you exactly what was his son's relationship and then after. And then it gets a little bit of drama with the wife, but the final act was amazing because you see the other teams planning this like it's been for months. And I was like, damn, they told the story in a weird format. So it starts text in the present, then it goes into future, then to the past, then to the present. So it shows different scenes at different times connecting to the story because you don't see what happens to his son later on. And then it shows what happened to his son and why like he was so mad and why he wants to destroy these people because that was bogus as hell. You'll see why, and I can't like get into details, but the dialogue is amazing. Like one thing that Jason Statham says, his character H, he says, you guys, and this is paraphrasing, he says something like, you guys saying you will do anything, thinking that you've done everything. That is so cool. Like chills run about my spine. I was watching it at Imax. I don't know, I just loved it. Fight scenes, gun scenes, everything of that is, you know, amazing. This is a good, entertaining movie, except for like all the little negatives that we just talked about. All right, guys, so I'm gonna rate this movie. I'm just gonna say it's a good movie for now. If you guys have been following me for a while, I know that I always put like rankings, but I'm actually trying to revise that. But this is a good movie. Honestly, guys, Jason Statham, this is not like a bad movie. You like GTA 5's Money Heist or Online Heist, one of the type of those banking movies where they try to steal stuff, this is awesome. Or if you guys remember Ben Affleck's character in the movie The Town, this is exactly a newer version of that kind of. All right, guys, that's gonna be everything for me today. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you ever need anything. If you want to see other videos, please click on my videos and then you can check it out. And as always, guys, please subscribe because I'm not gonna spam you. I only drop one video a week. Thank you, guys.